Back to another video, man, and today we have Tupac, Loyal to the Game. You feel me? This album right here is going to be split up into 3 to 4 parts. I don't know how many parts I'm going to split it up into, but it might be 4, it might be 3, just off time management for right now. Because listen, I just got done working a 12-hour shift, went straight to the gym. I gotta go in the house, cook some dinner. I gotta shower and prepare to wake up and do the same thing tomorrow. You feel me? It's 10 o'clock at night, technically. And we're probably gonna be recording for an hour. So by the time I get off of work, by the time I finish doing this, it'd be 11. Then I still gotta shower and eat, and then turn around and wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. My brother, listen, a brother is tired. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You feel me? So y'all bear with me, man. Bear with me. It's 17 songs off of this album. A lot of people been giving a lot of was criticizing this album a lot because they're like, this isn't a Pac album. Pac wouldn't even approve this if he was alive. You feel me? This was an Eminem album. Eminem produced this. I'm gonna read the this little biography thing right here. I'm gonna read some of it. Eminem so wanted to work on a posthumous, I think that's how you say it, Tupac album that he personally wrote to Afeni Shakur and agreed to forego his usual salary. M's dedication and love for Pac is what separates Loyal to the Game from previous posthumous albums, with which were overseen by Death Row CEO Suge Knight. M brings the project the fans respect as well as the rapper's knowledge on how to maximize Pac's old vocal tracks. On Crooked N2, he provides a slow, okay. I'm excited. A lot of people was hating on this album. A lot of people was giving this album backlash. You feel me? I'm a big Eminem supporter. I like Eminem. Eminem is in my top 3 rappers of all time. Pac is my #1 rapper of all time. This album came out December 14th, 2004. So it's an hour and 5 minutes long. 17 tracks. So we gonna see. If we split the album up into 3 parts, we're probably gonna do 6 songs each part. If we do it in 4 parts, we'll probably split it up into we'll probably do 4 songs each part. 4, 8, 12, 16. So we'll probably do the last part with 5 songs, you feel me? So I don't know, we might do 4 songs, we might do 6 songs, but we're gonna jump straight into it. I don't want to make the intro too long. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Let's get 25 likes. I don't know how this video is gonna do, since a lot of people told me not to do it, but since it is a Pac reaction, I expect it to do good, but we gonna see. First song we got is called Soldier Like Me, Return of the Soldier, featuring Eminem, man. Let's see what they talking about on here. Oh my God.
What I want to do, hopefully, is I want to be, I'm not a want to be, I am Tupac. Guess who's back?
You could definitely hear the Eminem production on here for sure.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Everywhere I see a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier. Everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see.
They don't got the lyrics on Apple Music, so I'm gonna do a quick search on Genius and pull the lyrics up on there. So yeah.
A soldier, everywhere I see a soldier like me. Everywhere I see a soldier, everywhere I see a soldier like posse deep as I roll through the streets, motherfuck the police as we creeping out jeeps. Laying so long you think I'm sleep, but at the slightest beef I'm robbing niggas so they teeth. And no BT can get the dick if they play toughy. Last time them niggas rush me, I ain't blessed, but now I'm touched. Trust me, ain't nothing.
It don't sound bad. Like, I don't know. They said Eminem messed up Pac's vocals on this album. I don't think they're messed up. It sounds like Pac. At least it sounds like Pac. At least it don't sound like AI or sounds too stretched. Like y'all, like I think y'all said that it was a lot of songs that were pieced together to make this album come true. So I don't know. So far I don't think it's bad. I think it's calm. Like I said, it sounds like Pac. As long as it sounds like Pac, sound like something he would actually say and not something too off the wall, then I'm cool with it. But right now I have no complaints. I mean, what, we 1 minute into the song, so maybe I'm speaking too soon, but it don't sound bad.
A soldier like posse deep as I roll through the streets, motherfuck the police as we creepin' out jeeps. Laying so low you think I'm sleep, but at the slightest beef I'm robbing niggas so they teeth. And no BT can get the dick if they play toughy. Last time them niggas rushed me, I ain't bust, but now I'm touched. Trust me, ain't nothing jumping but these buckshots. Some niggas got enough knots, I'm popping that corrupt cops. You motherfuckers catch a hot one. You wanted to start a problem, now you coward cops have got one. And there's no prison that can hold ya. Motherfucker soldier ready to roll and take control. So now I jack him while he's sleeping. Roll to the door, throw a grenade in the precinct. Some people panic, brothers bugged out. I have to keep popping cause there's no stopping till they rubbed out. And invest on protect from the head wounds. Reload ammunitions and them bitches will be dead soon. Smoke rising from the barrel of my shotty. I finally got revenge, now count the bodies. 20 cops, one for every year in jail. Trying to keep a nigga down, but you fails. Before I let you take me, I told ya, fuck being trapped, I'm a soldier.
I bet you that I got something you ain't got. That's called courage. It don't come from no flick or bottles. It ain't scotch. It's not bourbon. I don't walk around like no cheat, cause that ain't me. I'm not that person. I don't try to act like you do, cause that ain't you. You just bourbon.
Tupac in the mad bitch. In a 6'4" rag on them thing, that's a bad bitch. Getting ghosts on them bitches in the town. Busting out the backseat, nigga won't be clown. Homie, is you down? G got the strap and she anxious. Hurry up for she spank shit. Coming round the corner, getting downs. They paying homie.
Listen, I don't know what y'all talking about, but this do not sound bad. This is tough. Listen, I don't know if Pac would actually approve this song or approve any of these songs, but this is tough. Maybe it's because, like I said, I'm a fan of Eminem's and I'm a fan of Pac's. I love Eminem's production. I think Eminem's production is it's not too much and it's not too little. It's like just perfect. You feel me? Just perfect. And I feel like, I don't know how Pac would do on Eminem's type production, but I love Eminem on his own production. But right now, this is calm. This is something simple. The flow's not too crazy. The beat's not too crazy. It's like everything is where it should be. You feel me? So, I don't know. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this song right here. It's tough so far. I'm going to let it finish playing out, but yeah.
Cut them sucker ass bitches out of bounds. Now tell me how that sound. A double date laced with hate. Make them pray for the judgment day. Now tell me how that sound. A double date laced with hate. Make them pray for the judgment day. Stinking
I bet you that I got something you ain't got. That's called courage. It don't come from no flick or bottles. It ain't scotch. It's not bourbon. I don't walk around like no cheat, cause that ain't me. I'm not that person. I don't try to act like you do, cause that ain't you. You just bourbon. You ain't
a soldier, everywhere I see. A soldier like me, everywhere I see. A soldier, everywhere I see. A soldier like me, everywhere I see. A soldier, everywhere I see. A soldier like me, everywhere I see. A soldier, everywhere I see. A soldier like me.
Hey man, that's a Soldier Like Me featuring Eminem. One thing I can say that I respect about Eminem, I love the fact that he didn't try to take over the song. This is his idol. This is a person that he looked up to. This is a person that he considered the GOAT. This is a person that is probably, if not his number one artist, one of his number one artists. Honestly, I think his number one artist is Rakim, though. I'm going to keep it real with you. Rakim, I think he played a big factor in Eminem making hip-hop. But I think Pac is up there. Pac is definitely like, he's either 2 or 3. Because I know Eminem like Biggie. I know he like Pac. And I know he like Rakim. So, I don't know. Me personally, I'm looking at these views for how many people looked at these lyrics. 83.2 thousand people listened to this, looked at the lyrics. This has to be a highly anticipated like song. In my opinion, that's a 10. I don't care what nobody say. Like, a lot of people might be like, oh, you just throwing out 10s. You just giving out 10s. I actually like this. I can hear myself playing this in the car. You feel me? Especially, I got to wake up early in the morning. I need a song that's going to wake me up. I need a song that's going to be thumping and bumping. And this is going to be one of them ones for sure. I'm trying not to compare his 10 out of 10 songs from previous albums on this album. So I want to rate these songs solely off of what I'm hearing off of this album. I tend to compare songs from different albums like, oh, Letter to My Unborn Child is a 10. So this can't be no 10 because it don't compare to that. But I seen a comment from my boy Low Key Woodfella. The brother said, he said, two songs could be a 10, but different type of vibes, basically. So he said a song, this could be a 10, and Letter to My Unborn Child, for example, could be a 10. 2 different vibes, 2 different feels. They bring a different reaction out of me, but they could both be a 10. I don't see any flaws in that song, in my opinion. I don't see any flaws. Maybe as a huge Tupac supporter as you may be, you might see the flaws and be like, man, Pac wouldn't say this. Pac wouldn't, you feel me? Just enjoy the music, I feel like. You just got to enjoy the music for what it is. Y'all got Tupac content when y'all probably thought y'all wasn't getting it as far as in that time. In 2004, y'all probably thought it was over with Pac releasing music. I'm sure if this album had to come out in this right now in 2025, y'all would take it. Pac ain't released music in who knows how long. The estate is not dropping any more music as of right now. So I'm sure y'all would cherish this album more if you got it now. Because, I mean, you never know when you're going to get another Pac album. Hopefully soon. Hopefully. I would love to hear a Pac album as of now. But to me, that's a 10. I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. To me, that's a 10. Next song we got, though, is called the Uppercut, featuring EDI and Noble. Let's see what they talking about on here.
I wanted to bring back that reality, but nobody can never be confused and think I'm fucking Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little nigga. That's why it's so raw to watch me just battle lions, because I'm a little skinny nigga battling niggas 3 times my size.
Biggie was 3 times his size.
Watch this uppercut, here come. Watch the jab, nigga. Here come. Look out. Watch my.
You could definitely really hear the Eminem production. And I did this album, one, because 2 of my biggest fan bases are supporters, are Eminem supporters. That was my first biggest fan base I ever gained on my channel. Feel me? I started out doing Eminem reactions. And then I want to say 2023, that's when I jumped on the wave of doing Tupac reactions. I've been doing Eminem reactions early 2023, and I jumped into Tupac late 2023, like November, December-ish. You feel me? So I probably been listening to Pac consistently for about a year now, since 2024. We just gonna say that. And a lot of people say this is Tupac's worst album. I mean, it might be too soon, but it don't sound too far off from what he would. It's not like he's not saying anything that he wouldn't say. It's probably just a beat selection for y'all. You know, Tupac was I feel like he was picky with his beats. You feel me? And yes, if you're going off of a beat / production standpoint, not even really production, but if you just going off of a beat standpoint, okay, Pac probably wouldn't accept this in a sense of this isn't more so his style. But you gotta think, like, when I hear his OG music compared to the music that was released, you could definitely tell Pac was more, I feel like Pac really cared about the beat more than his lyrics at times, if that makes sense. I don't want to say anything that would make the Tupac supporters upset, but the main reason why I did this album reaction is because, like I said, Eminem and Tupac supporters are my biggest supporters on my channel, and this is more so like I'm giving back to y'all. I'm showing y'all how great both of these artists is, and I don't want the two fan bases to have any problems, you feel me? Because I want to figure out who is the best. You feel me? At one point, I wanted to figure out who was the best between Nas, Pac, and Eminem. And I still want to do that video, but I haven't found a perfect list. I want a perfect list to where in the comments they be like, oh yeah, that was a good one. That was tough. That was tough. You feel me? I might have to go back and go relook at some things. But yeah, I kind of want to bring both of the supporters together and you know, give each other flowers.
Let's see, so many motherfuckers wanna take a piece. Come and equip with some shit niggas just can't believe. I pull a trick from my sleeve, now kamikaze, I'm all over that nigga. Come identify the body. My middle finger to you home niggas. Run up on me and I'll be forced to let it go, nigga. I ain't the one you wanna try. Why? Staying high, hit the button, watch these motherfuckers die. Who's running the streets? I said that cocaine. Cause in the dope game, niggas that die for they go broke, man. Another hustler making major cash. To the punk police, come raid your ass. Now you stretched doing fair time. And it's a bitch cause the judge gave you 8 years. You doing 6 and we know that you can't hang. You a trick, roll over, turn snitch like a bitch. Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from the uppercut, fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from this uppercut, so what's up, nigga? They got a nigga in the dice game. I'm feeling lucky, but the nigga's just a little bigger. He tryna fuck me out my cash and my glass, nigga. He don't know I gotta tell you like the last nigga. Gotta go, no need to run for the trunk. I get him up, left to right, my uppercut, I hit him up. I'm known to walk.
He said my left uppercut will hit him up. Oh my goodness, he got a song called Hit Him Up. But nah, that's tough. He said my left uppercut will hit him up. Man, that song was deadly. If the left uppercut looking like Ryan Garcia.
Get him up, left to right, my uppercut, I hit him up. I'm known to walk the streets on any block. I love my niggas, but I ain't putting down my Glock. The gunshots ring when I lose, nigga. And ooh, nigga, I'ma show you not to ever play a true nigga. Lay it down just to prove it. And fuck the rapping motherfucker, we can do this. Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from the uppercut, fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from this uppercut, so what's up, nigga?
They claim that we violent, we named after tyrants. This revolution won't be televised, we keep it silent. Roll on our enemies, beat them at their own game. Molotov cocktails, up in flames. Tired of being stepped on, sick of being held back. Looking through my rear view, thinking about the payback. Wanna see my kids grow, know if I'ma make it though. One more nigga came up short in the ghetto. Society lied to me, so I'm strapped with the metal. Push your middle finger, nigga, if you a rebel. Have your face down, going in your pockets if you let 'em. I done lost so many homies for me to ever forget 'em. I don't make so many mistakes, but still I don't regret 'em. I'm a product of the pimp, the pusher, and the reverend. I'm a product of the block, the thieves, and the felons. We all lost souls, trying to find our way to heaven.
Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from the uppercut, fuck, so what's up, nigga? Now you know you should've ducked, nigga. Got you falling from this uppercut, fuck, so what's up, nigga? Yeah. To all the comrades no longer with us, see you when we get there. Yeah. We gon' keep on riding. Give these cowards the uppercut till we get up there with y'all. You know. thug life we still living in. Outlaw for life. In the name of the dawn. Let's go.
Alright, man, that's the Uppercut. I'm gonna rate that song right there. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. You feel me? I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I think it's a solid song, solid, nice song right there. I really like the beat selections. Like I told you, I'm big on beats. I'm big on verses, hooks, and all of that. So the beat, like I said, I love Eminem's production. It's not, Eminem's production is not amazing, but it's not horrible neither. Like I said, it gets the job done. It's just right. You feel me? I'm like, I don't really like a crazy beat. Like, what's your phone number, Tupac beat? I don't like a crazy beat like that, but I like a beat that's thumping. I really like a beat that's thumping. Especially, I got the speaker right here. You feel me? So, if it's thumping, I'm with it, for sure ski. For sure ski. I don't need nothing that's gonna, I'm paying more attention to the beat than I am the actual verses. I need a nice little balance, you feel me? And that's exactly what Eminem beats do for me. It gives me a nice balance. It's like, you hear the thump, then you hear the verse. It's like, ooh, give you that stink face. You feel me? If you're not making a stink face to a song, you might not really like the song for real as much as you say. But like I said, I'm gonna give that song a 9.5. Feel me? Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that rating. Next song we got though is called Out on Bail. Let's see what he talking about on here.
Oh, I posted bail? I'm out this motherfucker. I can go. Oh, fuck y'all. Hey, fuck the judge. Fuck the motherfucking district attorney, the prosecutor, and fuck you motherfuckers in the jury box. Fuck all y'all. Cause I'm out on motherfucking bail. Y'all ain't never gonna see me in this motherfucker again. Drop that shit out. Let these old punk ass bitches know how we running this shit. Niggas ain't going back to court, you stank ass bitches. I'm stuck in jail. The DA trying to burn me out on bail. If I had a good attorney, wanna label me a criminal and cuff me up. Got a pocket full of money, so they rough me up. I ain't tripping in the county and the mad as fuck. Got a record, so they put me with the baddest bunch. Everybody.
Hold up, this thing is highlighted. I want to see something. The part that's highlighted. Hold up, I'm trying to let it load. The jaw loading extremely too slow. I'm dang near not about to go over the explanation. What's going on, my brother? Okay, it says want to label me a criminal or cuff me up, got a pocket full of money, so they rough me up. I ain't tripping. In the county and I'm mad as F. Got a record, so they put me with the baddest bunch. Everybody want to talk because I'm rapping. They ask me what happened. You feel me? So what I get from that is want to label me a criminal and cuff me up. You feel me? They painted this picture that Tupac was held this woman against her will, raped her, you feel me, did all this stuff. I got a pocket full of money, so they rough me up. They try to belittle me. They try to make me feel like them because they're jealous of where I'm at, you feel me? The cops, the cops in jail, you feel me? I ain't tripping in the county and I'm mad as F. Got a record, so they put me with the baddest bunch. You feel me? They put me in there with the murderers and all of that. You feel me? They put me in there with the people that's in there for life. I'm in here for a couple, maybe a year or two, a couple months. And you put me in here with the murderers. You try to intimidate me. You try to break me down. Everybody want to talk because I'm a rapper. They ask me what happened. You feel me? I'm the hottest rapper. I got a #1 album out. You feel me? Me Against the World. I got the hottest album out. So now they like, Pac, what you do? What you in here for, Pac? What you in here for? And then when they be like, man, I'm in here for rape. They try to say I raped this girl. They like, come on, Pac, you ain't do that. We know you ain't do that, man. Come on. But let's look at their explanation on Genius. Since Tupac got into the rap game, everyone wanted to incriminate him and put him down. They hated to see a black man with so much money and success. Plus, he said in an interview, I had no record until I made a record. Oh my, I had no jail record until I made a record. I did not have no criminal record until I got famous rapping, making records. Pac was a wise brother. Pac was a wise brother. I tell you that. Man, I had no record until I made a record. Okay. Pac, he's wise. He's beyond his time, man. How he put that, that's so smart, man. He was so young, too.
From the money, so they bumped me up. I ain't tripping in the county and the mad as fuck. Got a record, so they put me with the baddest bunch. Everybody wanna talk cause I'm rapping. They asking me what happened. Is it true you did a flick with Janet Jackson? I can't see, they taking Polaroids. And I'm trying to use the phone, but they making noise. Man, I wish I had my clock cause it's major. I'm making shakes out the plastic and razors. These motherfuckers won't leave me alone, that's my word. About to turn a violation to a motherfucking murder. I make it collect calls to my old bitches. Send more pictures and make me some more bitches. To all the suckers on the block talking shit while I was locked up. Be prepared to get sucked up. Cause the game is deep and the fame is brief. And you bullshitting bitches ain't changing me. I came straight up out the gutter. I was saved from hell and I'm a thug. I was raised in jail. Now I'm out on bail. You know what fucking time it is. I'm out on bail. I'm stuck in jail, mad as a bitch, I'll be out on bail. If it wasn't for the snitch running wild through the streets like I'm loco. And fuck the punk police and they choke hoes. I got no love in my heart cause I'm heartless. Mobbing in the park after dark when I start shit. Ripping up the scene as a teen, I was at it. Hey, and selling products to the addicts cause they gotta have it. I was a well-known thug and I got a lot of love. Hanging out with the OGs, shooting up the clubs. And mama told me, don't hang with the homies. But they got me if you need me, then it's on. She got me sitting in the cell. I'm 5x7, will I finally get to go to ghetto heaven? Got my bitches on the outside writing me letters. And they tell me they love it, and this shit'll get better. I don't believe them cause I just got the news on the wire. Take it how you want it, but your bitches on fire. I gotta be a player, so I stay strong. Cause I know that I won't be away long. And when I finally do hit the fucking streets, I'ma handle this. A thug nigga getting scandalous. I'm on bail.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be the best song that I heard. This got me rethinking. And this is why Low-Key Goodfella said what he said. He said it on a Bone Thug and Harmony video. Part 1 to The Art of War. Art of War, World War I, the first disc. I think it was the first song I rated a 10. You feel me? The first song off the album, Handle the Vibe, I gave that a 10. And then Look Into My Eyes, I also gave that a 10. And I said, Look Into My Eyes make me not want to rate Handle the Vibe a 10. Because Look Into My Eyes was a solidified 10. I'm going to keep it real with you. But, those, like, Out on Bail and Soldier Like Me, those are two different vibes. To me, two different vibes. These vocals, this sounds like it was already perfected. It sounds like Tupac already had this song in the chambers. It was just probably switched with a different beat. But then again, Pac don't sound bad on the beat. Pac sound great on this beat. It sound like something, I wouldn't say it sound like something Pac would pick, because I don't want to upset y'all, the Pac supporters, but it sounds natural. I'm going to just say that. It definitely do sound natural. So I don't get what all the hate is with Loyal to the Game so far. Just so far. 3 songs, going on 3 songs in. I don't get the hate. I don't see the hate, my brothers and my sisters. What's going on?
See me now, I don't beg, biatch. Know what time it is. I'm out on bed. You know, I don't beg. Y'all blow that shit. These motherfuckers know how to do it. Give me about this motherfucker, man. These motherfuckers. Man, I ain't going back so crazy. Y'all need to ride some of these good ass motherfuckers. But I'm out on bail. I see motherfuckers at the next
talking about that shit you fucking telling your grandkids about, you know? I ran with a thug nigga. Believe that. It's my motherfucking nigga hell on the motherfucking boys, in case you wondering. You doing this shit. Hell motherfucking nigga. I answer that shit. Send me your motherfucking lap. Now press rewind, nigga.
He said, now press rewind. I sure will after this video over. I sure will press rewind, my brother. I sure will, my brother. I sure will, my brother. What's going on? Clap it up. That song right there, Out on Bail, that's one of them ones. That's one of them ones. I feel like this is one of them type songs that they be like, what's a forgotten Tupac song? And you put this song right here. I don't know how big this song was. What's that song off of Until the End of Time? Let Me Free? What was that song? Let me go back. Let me find out what that song was. Until the End of Time. Let me see. They Let Me Free, something like that. What was it? I'm trying to think of it before the thing pop up. It's loading slow, man. Y'all about to make me not want to do it. Y'all know what song? Oh, hold up. It's right here. When I Get Free. Like, When I Get Free, that's a 10 out of 10. That was a song about him being in jail. You feel me? And then this right here is about how he was in jail too. Same topics, but different vibes. Kinda. You feel me? So those are two slept on songs. This is a slept on song. I don't hear nobody talk about this song. I think he got multiple songs called Out on Bail though. I think he got another song called Out on Bail that people do be talking about. But I ain't never heard nobody talk about this one, I don't think. Or maybe he just got one Out on Bail and this is the one they've been talking about. Because I never heard this song before. Never heard it. I never heard none of these songs. Next song we got is called Ghetto Gospel. You feel me? Ghetto Gospel. Because of time purposes, this is going to be the last song that I do. I know this video is pretty short, but that also means that y'all getting more parts out of Tupac. Plus, I do plan on dropping 15 videos this month for Tupac in dedication to his birthday month. Shout out to all the Tupac supporters. I do plan on dropping 15 videos on Tupac this month. I think it's 30 days this month or 31 days. I think it's 30 days. So half of the month will be strictly Tupac content. 15 different days I will be dropping Tupac content. It might be one video, it might be 2 videos, but I do plan on dropping at least 15 videos for y'all about Tupac this month. Tupac related. It might not be Tupac actually in the video. It might not be his music. It might be an interview with his mom. It might be interviews revolving around Tupac. But yeah, I do plan on doing that for y'all. Next song we got though, like I said, and the last song we got is Ghetto Gospel. This is one of them songs that got a dot beside it, so I'm sure it's one of them ones. It's a banger. So let's see what he talking about on here.
Hit him with a little ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me,
My ghetto gospel.
I welcome with my hands.
Listen, this got 620,000 views, lyric-wise, on Genius. So this one of them ones.
And the red sun sinks last into the hills of gold. And peace to this young warrior without the sound of guns.
If I could recollect before my hood days, I sit and reminisce, thinking of bliss of the good days. I stop and stare at the younger, my heart goes to them. They tested with stress that they under, and nowadays things change. Everyone's ashamed of the youth, cause the truth look strange. And for me it's reverse, we left them a world that's cursed, and it hurts. Cause any day to push the button, and all good men like Malcolm X and Bobby Hunt die for nothing. Throw them make they get teary, the world looks dreary. When you have your eyes, see it clearly. There's no need for you to fear me. If you take your time to hear me, maybe you can learn to cheer me. It ain't about black or white, cause we're human. I always see the light before it's ruined.
my ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me.
Ghetto.
I don't know how I feel about this song. I really don't. I can see, okay, if you look at it from Tupac supporters aspect, I can hear the production is not perfected. I can hear the flaws, but it don't sound bad. And I'm trying not to let the 600,000 views on the lyrics persuade me to rate this song high, because I know a lot of people like it. I'm just going off really what I like, and I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Gospel.
I welcome with my hands, and the red sun sinks to last into the hills of gold, and peace to this young warrior without the sound of guns.
Tell me, do you see that old lady? Ain't it sad? Living out of bags, versus glad for the little things she has. And over there, there's a lady, crack got her crazy. Yes, it's giving birth to a baby. I don't trip and let it fade me from out of the frying pan. We jump into another form of slavery. Even now I get discouraged. Wonder if they take it all back. Will I still keep the courage? I refuse to be a role model. I say goals take control. Drink out my own bottles. I make mistakes, but learn from everyone. And when it's said and done, I bet this brother be a better one. If I upset you, don't stress. Never forget that God isn't finished with me yet. I feel his hand on my brain when I write rhymes. I go blind and let the Lord do his thing. But I'm a less holy, cause I choose to pump a blunt and drink a beer with my homies. Before we find world peace, we gotta find peace in the war in the streets, my ghetto gospel.
Those who wish to follow me.
Yeah, ghetto gospel.
I welcome with my hands, and the red sun sinks to last into the hills of gold, and peace to this young warrior without the sound of guns.
Lord, can you hear me speak? Pay the price for being hellbound.
Alright guys, that's the end of that song right there, Ghetto Gospel. I know that song, a lot of people probably like it. And I feel like that song right there, I feel like the Eminem supporters love that song. I feel like a lot of Eminem supporters probably supported that song. You feel me? Pac supporters, I don't know how they felt about that song. I don't know. The topic, yes, that sounds like something Pac would touch on. But I don't know. I'm gonna give the song a 9.6. I think it's better than the Uppercut. I don't think it's better than Out on Bail, and I don't think it's better than Soldier Like Me. So I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I think that's a fair rating. I think that's a nice rating considering it's right in the middle of everything. It's not the worst song, but it's not the best song. You feel me? Maybe the song gotta grow on me. Maybe it gotta grow on me. I think the brother name was John Elton. That was the singer on the hook or the chorus. Shout out him, man. Shout out him. Never heard his music before. Not familiar with him. But yeah. We gonna jump into my rankings and what I rate this part of the album. So let's see what I'm talking about on here. Alright guys, so for my number one song off this part of the album is Out on Bail, coming in at a 10. My second favorite song is Soldier Like Me, coming in at a 10 also. third favorite song is Ghetto Gospel, coming in at a 9.6. And my fourth favorite song is the Uppercut, coming in at a 9.5. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about my rankings. Are those songs in the right order? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below. And y'all let me know if those ratings are rated too high, too low. Y'all also let me know inside the comment section box down below. Yeah, let's jump into the rating of this part of the album, and then let's talk about how I feel about the album so far. So for the overall rating for this part of the album right here, man, we're gonna give it a 9.77 out of 10 based off all the ratings I gave it. Soldier Like Me, 10. The Uppercut, 9.5. Out on Bail, 10. Ghetto Gospel, 9.6. It all equaled out to be a 9.77 out of 10. You feel me? So far, in my opinion, the album is great. I get it from Tupac supporters, because y'all probably look at it like it's not original. It's not like Tupac worthy. He wouldn't approve this if he was alive. Do I feel like Tupac and Eminem would have worked together? Let Tupac have been alive today. I do believe that. I think Tupac liked people that were crazy. I genuinely believe Tupac really liked people that were crazy. I mean, look who he was with. Suge. Suge was a crazy individual. So I feel like Eminem probably would have been a replacement for Snoop. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think Suge and Eminem would have an issue. I don't think he would have signed with Dre. I think Pac would have been working with Eminem. I don't think Eminem probably would have been as big if history rewrote itself. I think Dre was the perfect person for Eminem. I think they complement each other perfectly. I don't know if Dre was a goofy guy before Eminem, but Eminem definitely seemed like he brought that out of him, brought that side out of Dre. So I don't know. I just feel like Tupac supporters, I might be being a little too hard on this album. The album is so far it's tough. But like I said, a lot of Tupac supporters probably don't like Eminem. They probably don't really listen to Eminem, because Eminem and Tupac, their topics are totally different. Pac speaks on the streets. He speaks on the struggle. He speaks on things that he's going through. And Eminem do too, but it's different. The sounds are totally different. They're like two different universes, you feel me, that's coming together. So I think that's probably why Pac supporters are harder on Pac on his albums, and they criticize his albums a little harder because it's just not Tupac worthy. But me being a listener, me being a fan of both, me supporting both of their music, I like it. I think it's a perfect combination. That's just off the first 4 songs, man. First 4 songs. We still got we still got 13 more songs to do. So we gonna take everything I'm saying here with a grain of salt, you feel me? We still got 13 more songs to jump into, so I'm not gonna jump the gun and say this is the perfect album, this is the best album, this is a great album. I'm gonna just say so far it's doing good, better than what I expected. I feel like y'all kind of had my expectations low. So for it to be this good, it exceeds expectations by far. I'm thinking it's about to be the worst album of all time by Pac. And I like this better than Strictly For My Ends so far. Hot take. This is better than Strictly For My Ends. Hot take. I'm just saying. Right there, we're going to end it off like that, you feel me? Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. Follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description box down below. Y'all make sure I get a video to 25 likes. Hopefully, y'all tap in and tune into this video, you feel me? And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.